What's up guys, my name is Terence and welcome to the 5th video of my Terence's Flute tutorial series, where I show you how to play the flute. Last video I talked about how to read songs in music notation, and we even did a little quiz. Today we'll switch to the more practical part. We are going to learn a new song which is called The Bear and the Doll. The song is quite a bit longer and more difficult than I played the harmonica and locomotive, two songs that we already played, so it will take some practice to master it. If something goes wrong, do not worry, slow and steady improvement is key in flute playing. Firstly, let's talk about the features of the song. First of all, it's in the 2/4 beat, which means that every bar will be 2/4 long. Most of the song will go with the first quarter as the strong beat and the second quarter as the weak beat, so just keep that in mind. Secondly, the song ranges from G up to E of the second octave, which means that we will encounter some new notes for use. So let's learn them, as well as remind ourselves of the notes we already used in previous songs. So the first note we're going to remind ourselves of is G. It is played like this, so index, middle and ring finger on the top of the flute, as well as the thumb on the lower button of below the flute. And of course I recommend using the pinky finger on the right hand, not only for this note, but for all notes in general. As I explained it in the previous videos, it sounds a bit better with the pinky finger. A is another relatively simple note that we already saw before, and it is played almost like G. However, we leave the ring finger out. So it is played like this. So B is also almost identical to A, however we leave the middle finger out. Thus it is only the index finger and the thumb that we keep. For C, we leave the thumb, so we only keep the index finger. D is the next note we're going to learn, and it is a completely new note for us. And it's also quite complicated. It is played like this. So it is the middle and the ring finger on the left hand, as well as the index, middle and ring finger on the right hand. Also, we do not forget the thumb. However, and it is very important, we'll leave the pinky finger out on this note, because if we use it, then it will sound a bit differently. So it will sound like this. And we do not want that, so just leave it out and play it like this. And the next note that is completely new to us and that we are going to learn today is E. It is a bit similar to D, but still quite different. So it is played like this. So basically it is the index, middle and ring finger on the left hand, as well as the index and middle finger on the right hand. Also don't forget the thumb, and on this note we also use the pinky finger. So that's all the notes. If you did it, well done. Of course, it's a bit complicated, and I myself also sometimes get confused. So yeah, don't worry if it doesn't work out all the time, just it needs a bit more practice. So without further ado, let's learn the first passage of our song, The Bear and the Doll. The passage is G, A, B, C, D, 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 C, B, C, 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 B, A, G, B, D. So let's play the first part of it together slowly. Now let's play the second part of it. Now we are ready to play the next bit. It's almost identical to the first passage, however the last note instead of a D becomes a G. So let's play it together. The third passage is different from the first two. It has the following notes. Let's play it together slowly. And last but not least, the fourth passage, which is really similar to the third. Only the last note changes. Instead of a D, it is a G. Let us play it together. Now let's put all four passages together. First I will play the full song slowly, then at normal speed. I invite you to play along. You can also look at the music notation if it helps you. Great, well done. Now you know how to play a new song on the flute. And yeah, that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like if you found it helpful and subscribe if you want to continue learning the flute with me. Good luck striving and until next time. Peace.